Welcome to today's stream. Listen, welcome to today's stream. Abdul, welcome to today's stream. Okay, seems that both teams are getting ready right now.
Your team is banning.
Okay, so now we enter into the draft pick. I'm actually looking forward to my favorite pick, as you might know, Fanny, from the side
Your
of
team
Reju.
is banning.
Ooh, but it seems like nobody banned here.
Your team is banning.
What's going on? Is this a bug from the side of Mobile Legends? I'm actually in the lobby right now.
Your team is banning. Your team is picking. Your team is picking.
It's looking like there's a bug right now, so we might have to restart the game. Have to check out the side of the players.
Your team is picking. Your team is picking.
Okay, yeah, since I'll just have to restart my game. Okay, now we can see the picks. Looks like Reju went with that Faramis and Rafaela, and Godfather on that Freddy.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
And we see Utah on his signature.
Come on,
Sicilian.
Dexter. It's our showtime.
I think he's Nigeria #1. I'm not really sure of the ranking, but I do know he can be a menace on that hero.
Kindness is the surest path to ruination.
I think that was one of the picks that helped them versus El Cartel. That Zhong was really doing a lot for them.
When the body suffers, the spirit blooms.
Are we going to see an Alot room?
I am the priestess of primal lightning,
Your team
the
is
hunter of
picking.
all the evil gods. I am the flare
So
that's
he
gonna
actually
light up the
settled down
entire
for
star.
that Beatrix. And we all know Beatrix can be a menace. We those have 4 guns. So that's the draft. If I'm going to pick a side here, I'll actually lean towards the side of Reiju when it comes to draft, because they have that Fire Mist, they have that Rafaela. That's a lot of sustain coming for them. Then they have that Dragon, who is going to be causing a lot of havoc for their backline. But then we still have Percy on that Benedetta, and we all know how Benedetta can just eradicate the backline with that Petrify. So I don't really think Zhang will have much trouble leaning against Bene, because he has that sustain, and Benedetta is high damage but she's quite squishy, so she won't be able to like win the trades. She has to play smart.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Started. And right off the bat, we can see Percy here going to cut the lane. He decides to retreat. Side of Reiju here going for that double XP rotation. Probably going to go heavy on that little fight. I hate him just spamming all those emotes right now. Oh, is that for a pause? I didn't ask them what emotes they set for pause. Okay, looks like I'm going to give them a 2-minute pause here. Guessing there might be an error. Okay, there's an AFK player. Actually didn't notice that. See Rafaela in the base. For right now, everyone's just setting up for the turtle. Spawning in 30 seconds. Baxia basically cleared his entire jungle. Percy is a little bit low, half HP, shredded by that huge junk, so he might have to recall before this turtle fight. Okay, let's hope whatever issue they were having is solved now.
blood.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. There was a first blood on in that early gank. But the turtle is about to spawn. And Ray setting up teams on this end. Turtle is up. Both junglers. Ooh, Edit gets that knock up on Ray. And the turtle is going to go to Ray. He gets that retribution in. Everyone diving in. The black dragon form goes up. Yuta trying to escape. Or Edit is going to fall to that Faramir. And that flicker. Double kill for Ray so early on in the game. You don't want to see that if you're inside of RNK. Nothing much really going on. Ray just clearing the jungle. Well, that's the thing about a Sicilian pick. When you pick him, you more or less have to go a little bit more passively in the early game. But then when he does skill, he's going to be doing massive amount of damage. Okay, looks like they're spamming emotes again, but there's a fight going on in the top lane. And Rafaela falls there. That Aphelios was not going to be able to finish off Beatrix. Yuta flickers into the turret, try to use that burst fit, and Beatrix falls. That's going to be a 2 for nothing trade. But Ray comes in. Is he going to survive this? I don't really think he should be taking this fight right now. Okay then, they disengage. Godfather a little bit low for this turtle. There's an AFK player. Braff is in the base. Going to give them a pause. Looks like there's a lot of lag issue coming from the side of Reju. Hoping they solve this. We didn't want to see another lag loss here. ZJ, welcome to the stream. Okay then. Right now Reju is just trying to cool down the pressure because of that AFK. Hopefully they're able to recover from this. Star Chicken, welcome to the stream. Ooh, I feel like going to fall here again. I did not use the flicker and survive that. Looks like she's gonna engage onto the carry and she's going to fall quite easily. Sage really doing well with those pullbacks on Faramis. So right now this isn't what you want to see. You don't want to see Cecilia stacking it. But the late game is going to be a lot of trouble. Is this emote okay? Looks like RNK is requesting for a pause as well. MTN, some places you go. Can't really do much about that. Let's just hope they can sort themselves out. Okay, let's get back to the game. Despite all the AFK right now, they are more or less even gold. Ooh, that drop back from that call shot that goes up, but it's not going to come in time.
Spree.
And that carry is still going to fall. Carry not having the best of games here. They are in 3 versus 2 for this top lane. This side is there. That's a really bad sign. And that black dragon is going to come in and Ray secures that turtle, which is 11. Oh, he has a 3, actually 2 level lead here. And you are going to get caught by Monarch. He falls as well. That was a 2-for-0 trade along with the turtle for Ray. Seems they've gotten their momentum back. Yes, Clock of Destiny. This isn't the usual commentator, but Edit using her ability to go back towards the enemies. Backstab, full on engaging on this Edit right now. I'm not really sure why he's doing that. And I respect her, he's not really going to get anything out of it. But Benedetta, Percy, okay, she doesn't commit to that engage. Ray is just balmy right now. Still maintaining that level lead on Godfather. But the mid tower is yet to drop. 9 minutes in. So just checking the bishes right now. Okay, now we're going to watch the Lord dance. Dark Dragon or Pop here. Behind Yuka in the backline. Ooh, but there's a lot of carnage going on there. Eddie falls, Monarch gets teamed. Percy fails to take out that
Double kill.
Godfather goes in again and gets an engage for the taunt on Ray, but he's going to have to fall back now. Was a 2 for 2 trade. Oh, actually a 2 for 1. With the XP and the romance of RNK falling. No, Godfather is not going to kill this Lord rather. Okay. This shouldn't be that difficult of a lot to defend. They have that Sicilian. They also have Benedetta. She can pretty much clear any upgrade to her ultimate. So they're going to force this mid tower. Harry really shouldn't be here right now. Black Diamond from top, trying to get all of them to retreat.
Killing spree!
Somehow, Evie dropped. Looks like there's a pause here. Okay, so now is it better right now? Okay then. How about now? Is the voice okay? Okay. Seems that Lord is going to go down and Ray is invading here, but doesn't commit to that red buff. Right now, all of RNK's cards should be on that Sicilian. Utah, he's on a 113 KDA, which is not bad when you're playing from behind. He just has to keep farming those stacks. Lord about to be up in 20 seconds. Percy is just going to ult out of there. And then that's one resource wasted for the Lord fight. Okay, this looks like it's going to be an uncontested Lord on the side of RNK. Ooh, but Godfather is trying to get in there. Is he going to be able to steal that Lord? He enters in and Ray secures that Lord. Godfather are going to collect a lot of ultimates. Utah going to survive that Monarch on him. And nobody's going to drop other than Monarch. This is what I was saying about that Sicilian. His early game, you're not really going to notice him, but when he does get those stacks up, he's going to become a terror for everyone. Tank, squishes, one slap and you're back to the base. Percy going to drop here before he could use his ultimate. A lot of ults flying, but nobody dropping. Right now, Reiju have a 3k gold lead. But then that gold lead doesn't matter when you're up against a Sicilian. It's already 15 minutes, rather, or 16 minutes in the game. Sicilian is going to be hurting a lot. He's still on that 114 KDA. Percy and Hitori not having the best of games right now. Give Percy his penalty zones or he goes. Sage just checking the bushes there. Well, Carry is on that bot lane. For the side of Reju, that is a green light to fight. And they're engaging. Ray popping out ultimate immediately. Edit with the conceal play. Ooh, but she doesn't get anyone with it. Carry manage, and Percy in a very good position to ult here. That black dragon from going up, and Percy is going to drop. Utah doing his best to escape, but he gets caught by the Petrify. Utah dealing insane amount of damage here. Ray is going to fall. Carry is going to kill that Ray, and the game has turned around instantly with one fight. They get the Lord, they get 3 important kills, and they are going to get some turrets. I'd like to see how RNK use this Lord right now. They've already gotten one inhibitor and the Lord is still up. Ooh, Edit getting that engage here, and Sicilian going to be dealing a lot of damage. That Battlefield goes up. Monarch in the backline with the black dragon form. Carry going to melt everyone. Beatrix still alive here. Would they be able to end this? Somehow they don't end. Ooh, but Sage pulling them back into that tower, and Utah is going to fall. Godfather, is he going to fall here? He manages to survive with a sliver of HP. Our Cult Altar coming in clutch to save the side of Ray here. Their Crystal already half HP, the Lord in their base, and they just manage to save the game. Right now, this next Lord fight will probably be the decider of the game. Benedetta split pushing, putting that pressure down on bot lane. Going to force someone to recall here. And as you can see, Monarch going to defend that lane. So it's going to be a 4 versus 4 fight right now. Edit can't take that damage coming in from the Beatrix. Hitori dropping to half HP immediately. Ooh, look at that beautiful engage from Edit here. But she's going to drop. Pulse Altar goes up. And Sicilian literally one tapping. Wow. Apparently Mona couldn't defend that. Mona couldn't defend Percy, and Percy scores the winning goal to end the game, carrying that choco with pride. Wow, that was... You can see here, Percy dealing literally less damage than the Aroma. lowest team participation, but he won the game. That's why I call him Percy. Let's move on to game 2.
Where does my resolve come from?
waiting for one member of Reju. Probably they said they're fixing their net issues right now. Okay. Looks like everyone is here right now. I beg to differ, everyone just left rather. Click the wrong person. What's Lord Chidoski doing here? Looks like Percy is having net issues or something. Okay, let's go into game 2.
Your team is banning.
RNK won the first series of the game. Let's hope we get a smoother game here without any lags from both sides. So right off the bat, we're going to see that Ixia ban. She's a really terrifying hero right now. You can't defend or attack against her with that large AoE ult she has.
Only love
Your
and
team
night
is banning.
are everlasting.
And immediately Reju are going to take out that
Your team
Sicilian
is picking.
that caused them a lot of trouble in the first game.
Your team is
10
picking.
years of imprisonment.
There's nowhere for the evil to hide.
So see Rafaela and a Terizla pick here. I wonder which of the heroes are the most played in this tournament now. Rafaela or Terizla.
Rocks need no
Your
protection
team is
from
picking.
the
And as
rain.
usual, another backshot pick. Right now it's RNK and Reju swapping drafts. Ray, welcome to the stream.
See value in me? You should.
My inner light
Your team
will
is
instruct
picking.
me.
We're going to see a Fredrin and a Tigreal pick. I think that's the first we're seeing Tigreal.
Need some
Looks like it's
stitches?
going
I
to
can
be
help.
Yuta
Your
going
team
gold
is
lane,
banning.
having to adjust for Percy subbing out.
Your
Come on,
team is
Dexter.
banning.
It's our show time.
Everything
Your
engulfed
team
in
is
flames.
Well, it looks like actually Batty looks like it's not going to be Ray on the jungle here unless they swap.
I will choose my
And
Your
an
team
Alok
is
pick.
picking.
I'm really liking the draft from RNK's side here. They have that CC, they have the healed sustain from Rafaela, they have the damage from Melissa. It's going to be really hard to tear down this type of comp.
Time and tide wait for no man.
I
Your
hunt.
team
Nor
is picking.
girl.
And we get a Valentina pick here. There isn't really much ultimates for her to utilize here though. Well, just do the final slash from our lots. There's Rafaela's ultimate, but it's not really one of the best. It's not what you have in mind when you're going with a Valentina.
Gaze the
Still.
stars
And
and seek your
Louis.
path.
From Korra. And like I said, it seems Ray and Reju's gold lane are going to swap. So right now I'm just leaning towards the draft of RNK. They have the continuous CC and damage. They still have a lot of sustain and frontlining ability. But then who knows, this Tigreal can shock us with a lot of... Am I seeing quantum charge on Tigreal? That's actually a first. Wonder how they're going to perform here. Okay, Right now the screen chat setting is turned off. I'm not sure if it's reflected on the stream, but it looks like okay, it seems like it's frozen right now.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
So as usual, Reiju starting with that double XP rotation, trying to get the most out of the XP available. Everyone's going to be level 2 for that little fight. Ooh, that was a very beautiful double flicker there to escape that tiger. And Alot is going to go in with all that CC, and Tiger is going to drop. Godfather really low here, but Monarch is going to flicker, but he's not going to make it out. Is he going to survive this? And he's going to drop. Way low in the turret, and Godfather is stealing that creep. Ooh, and that is going to be 3 for 1 trade. Make that 3 for 2. Godfather overextending that fight even with low HP. It's going to drop for that. On the top here, it seems like Beatrix had to recall. She's going to miss that first minion, giving Melissa an early advantage on her. Right now, Totu is up, but Godfather is still level 3, courtesy of that very early fight. And it seems like Reiju are going to start this Totu, putting it to the side. That's another one. Well, that's one of Rafaela's strengths right now, her ability to give vision with her skill 1. And Ray is going to secure that Tortu. Godfather diving in, but there's a lot of low HPs here. Monarch trying to salvage something from this, but no, they're going to escape due to that mobility from Rafaela. Right now, Loi is ulting into that bush, but Beatrix is going to escape. Right now, both teams trying to put that focus on their gold lane, trying to enable them earlier. And that Melissa's ult comes in to save her from that flicker combo. Godfather going to charge in here, gets the stun onto Sage. She pops the Melissa ult, but she's not going to survive that. Duality effects on Loi, dealing massive amounts of damage. Beatrix should recall here. I hate Rome saving his marksman or dying in the process. RNK currently sitting at a 1k gold lead here. Sage isn't going to be able to secure this kill. If I manage to survive with just a little HP, And it's going to still be Godfather that secures that despite all the CC put on him. Teresa is going to fall here. His youth are going to survive. And he manages to survive from that regain. Sage currently with Arlot's ultimate. Final slash active. He has the flicker. He can set for them. But then where's the follow-up going to come from? BH is just trying to clear waves, and look at that damage from the duality. 2 skills, BH is already at quarter HP. The gold gap widened to 2k. It isn't something that Reju can't come back from. So with a comp like that, Valentina's passive is reliant on maintaining at least the same level, same XP level as her enemy. She's not going to get in any heals from her skills without that. Ooh, and this might just be the breakthrough Reju need. Ray getting that taunt and catching that Loyi. Very beautiful flicker out from I Hate Room, and Godfather managing to tank all of that. He survives. Appraisal's Wrath, the ultimate from Beatrix, he survives everything. Hitori in a good position here, but he gets spotted by I Hate Room. I Hate Room going to fall to Hitori here. Valentina going to finally get down Godfather. Monarch trying to get onto with that flicker penalty zone, but no, he's going to miss. Like I said, Reju still can win this. They just have to play their cards right, irrespective of their comp. This looks like it's going to be an easy load for the side of RNK. I really don't think it was necessary for Beatrix to use that ult there. Oh, but this is going to engage by Godfather onto I Hate Room. He's going to pull him back towards his team here. Godfather really low. Is he going to drop? And no, it's I Hate Room that drops here. Ray getting his Appraisal's Wrath. Ooh, look at the HP on that Melissa. Almost dropped by that Appraisal's Wrath here. But no, it looks like it's only I Hate Room that is going to drop. Loyi manages to flicker in nick of time to survive that damage from Beatrix. And that's going to be a 1-for-0 trade with the Roma on the side of Reju falling. The Lord is up now, but what's going on? Monarch dies right before that Lord. That's not what you want to see. But Ray manages to get that taunt on Hitori. final slash bringing Ray into the middle. I hate you're going to fall to that Melissa here. Ooh, look at that damage coming from Ray. And it's going to be Godfather that secures that Lord. 3 down on the side of Reiju. Lord secured as well. Looks like that ultimate cast was a mistake on the side of Loyi. They still have that Beatrix wave flare. Really, Beatrix should have waited for the Lord to use that ultimate. Looks like it's going to be a pause. Maybe the side of Reju is lagging because we usually see a stronger game from them. He thought we were going to miss that final slash there. That Aranke is going to Photox and that bottom lane inhibitor. The Lord is going to go down quite quickly, only with Monarch and Ray. Since the game is not over yet, Ray can still do something here. I was just freezing those waves. Right now, RNK is sitting comfortably at a 7k gold lead. We got 6 turrets to 2. Godfather walking right into that bush is going to get wombo combo. Is he going to die before this Lord? No, somehow he manages to survive this with his ultimate. And Reiju have spent all of their resources on that Baxia. Have nothing to use and contest this Lord. Looks like it's going to be an easy Lord for the side of RNK. Okay, just making sure that these minion waves crash in at the same time. But then the Lord hasn't reached the base yet. That Lord's going to go straight into the crystal. Ooh, Tigru catches 2, but Melissa stopping that, but that penalty zone going to go in and PH's ult. And Melissa is going to drop here. But that duality dealing a lot of damage to the side of Reju. Going to have to go back to the fountain. But Godfather is still beefy, tanking all of that. And Ray is going to fall. And Hitori securing 2 kills, and that is going to be GG.
Victory!
Wow, that was a well played out fight from the side of RNK. They went for a wombo combo comp, and they wombo comboed indeed. There wasn't any way to recover from that comp here. And now, as you can see, Godfather sitting on a 38% damage taken. They just couldn't drop him. That BHX wasn't enough. And I hate Rome. With that Tigru pick, well, we weren't getting any upsets from him today. Well, that'll be GG. And don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. And see you next time.